Whoa! Your first piece of gear. What do you do with it, you ask? Stick around and you'll find out. Good morning or good afternoon, wherever you are. I am Dewey NM23 from Sergeant Dewey Gaming. Before we start into the perks of equipping gear, I have a joke for you. How can hurricanes see? If you know, leave your comments below, and I will tell the answer at the end of this video. In Season 0, you'll get your first piece of gear. You decide to equip it on a hero to boost their stats. You play like that for a while, even when you get different gear. You may get gear that is elite or epic, so you just have to equip it to provide better stats. In fact, you may not even know what I'm talking about right now. So let's stop here. So what if I told you that this is the wrong way to use gear? Let's rewind to the beginning. In order to figure out what gear should be used, we need to talk about the hero stats and skills. In order to find out what the stats are, you go and click on the breakthrough button and it will bring up the hero stats. If you hover over each stat, it will tell you what it increases, like strength increases weapon attack, intellect increases or affects attack. So when you're going over a hero's skills, pay attention to what the skill type damage is. Attack or weapon damage. For example, one of Lun's skills does attack damage, and Kin Agua skills do weapon damage. If you're new to the game, you might have a question of, where do I get the gear? Well, by clicking the battle button on the bottom right corner of the screen, this function is unlocked after you find the subway and get to a certain part and explore. You will get gear from doing the expedition as well as 10 blocks, which can be used to upgrade gear. You also get gear from events, taking over cities, and a season conquest pass. With one of the new updates, you can forge gear in the gear factory. Now that we know where to find gear, let's equip it on some heroes. You want to make sure it raises the stat of the hero's skill that the skill is based off of, so the hero's skill is boosted. When you get better gear, you want to replace it and level it up. For Kin Ogawa, I am using the Reaper set. It boosts strength and gives a bonus to weapon damage, and when 2 pieces are equipped, with 4 pieces it ignores target defense by 35%. The quality of gear also plays a big importance on how much is actually added, along with its level. The higher the level, more stat boosts and perks are unlocked. Green gear is useless when you get better gear. When you get blue gear to level 5, purple gear to level 15, and orange gear to level 20. At level 15, on the epic gear, which is orange, you need to start using superchargers to upgrade the gear. In order to upgrade gear, you need the 10 blocks, which can be obtained by recycling older gear and doing expedition. Now I'm going to throw a curveball into this. With Lun, I have the opposite of what I have just told you. Since he is one of my tanks, I placed gear on him to help take more damage. The gear that is placed on him is castle gear, and with the full castle gear, it gives you the full set bonus. I get a 30% chance to block 50% damage taken, and with the 2-piece part of it, I get plus 5 damage mitigation, so which makes him an even better tank. Put a different combination of the gear to get different bonus effects when you have 2 pieces of the elected gear, but if you have the full set, it gives you the full set bonus. Now, we learned a lot about the different effects gear can have and where to get them, so try different combinations to see what works for you. With the gear in place and the hero stats being boosted, your attacks will be stronger and your defense will be better as well. Now, I know you all been waiting for that answer to that joke. It is because they have eyes. The hurricanes, that is. If you guys have requests about a video, please let me know in the comments below. This is Sergeant Dewey, signing off. Till next time.